Come with me through Paddington Station to get the Elizabeth line. We've entered via the laneway off Praed Street in Paddington. Straight ahead, you can avail of the Heathrow Express, a 15-minute train out to Heathrow Airport. We found it to be one of the best investments we made. It was really stress-free, and the entry is just to the left of the Burger King, which is straight ahead. Over to the right here, there's a pasty stand, and down a little hallway there's a Praed and also a left luggage area. We used this service, and it was such a stress-free way to arrive that day before our hotel room was available. So today we're heading off on the Elizabeth line to do some shopping. So come with us through this hustle and bustle. It's 11 a.m. in the morning. As you probably know, Paddington is a super busy station with lots of trains leaving regularly. As a result, there's lots of places to grab a coffee, a sandwich, even a hamburger, and some shops to grab any other necessities you might need. This morning, for example, I had to stop off just to buy some pain relief. We've been on our feet quite a lot the last few days, and I was grateful I was able to pick up some ibuprofen here in the station. We're just heading through these arches, and we're heading down then to the Elizabeth line. I'm going to pay with my Revolut card. I've been using that all this week. After doing some research, I found that really we didn't need to invest in an Oyster card. We're here for 5 days, and we do plan on using the tube each day. We've used it several times, and it's capped at £8.10 for each day. It takes the money at the end of the day around midnight or thereabouts anyway. What I did is I converted my money from euro to sterling on my Revolut, and so it just deducted from the sterling balance as we went through, and we used that for shopping and restaurants all over London. It was a great success. I do recommend it. I was able to avail of a temporary upgrade on Revolut, so I didn't have to pay any fees for the conversion from euro to sterling and back again. Not that I had much left after our London stay. So here we're heading down to the first set of escalators. Didn't need to tap in or anything yet. When we get to the end of these escalators, we're turning around to our left, and at this point we will tap in and head towards the Elizabeth line. Very easy, as you can see there, and if you have luggage, there's always a wider turnstile as well for use. Coming down to the end of this escalator, we can see there's trains already in the station. Now, unfortunately, we hadn't already looked to see which direction we were headed. So there are large signs straight ahead, those large white signs, and they show the stops that are ahead for each side of the platform. So we had a quick look, and we decided this train here to our left was the direction we needed to go. The train was quite full. All our party weren't ready to board the train, so we just waited and grabbed the next train, which was less than 3 minutes later, and we had a whole carriage to ourselves. So, you know, if you're not from London, don't stress if there's one train full. Wait for the next one, or just squash on if it's at the end of the working day, if they're all going to be busy at that stage. So it's pretty stress-free. The new Elizabeth line, well, relatively new, is really comfortable, super clean, very smooth, and we thoroughly enjoyed our trip. Thanks for joining us.